Hi everyone and welcome to a new video here on my channel. Today I am going to share with you my design team package from Claina Palmer Designs. This is Claina's second release for 2020 and I'm super excited. I actually received these dies today and I am going to have super fun creating with them, and I wanted to share with you my design team package and what I received, and also what will be available on the shows, which will be on the 22nd and the 23rd of May 2020. It's a lot of fun, quite different, quirky dies that I've not seen before, and I think Claina is the master of kind of inventing new ways of crafting. I mean, her previous release, her first release for 2020 was just amazing. I've used those dies so many times, and the flowers and the whole system of linking the flowers together is it's awesome. So if you want to see her first release she had in 2020 and where to buy the products, just check out the description box where I will link her website where you can buy that. But now we are going to focus on the second release, and we've got some super cool family dies, and we got some rosettes, some medals, awards and banners. It's just going to be super fun to share with you. So without any further ado, let me share the products that she has released for her second release, Claina's second release, and then let me show you some cards that I have created with these products. I'm going to start off by showing you the family dies and the family stamps that I received. And the family stamps are 22 sentiment stamps in this font, which I love. I wish I could write that pretty. I mean, that's why I've got stamps though, to help me on the way, because I can't write that pretty. And it's everything from for the sweetest, for my favorite, Happy Father's Day, Happy Mother's Day, in-law, step, get well soon, love you. And what you do with these stamps is that you use them together with the dice to create really nice sentences like, daughter, you are awesome, don't forget it. So the main word is the die, and then you've got the sentiment stamp that creates the whole sentence. And the dice, so you've got the family 1 set and the family 2 set, are not normal dice, not normal word dice, because these are layered craft dice. And in the family 1 set you've got words like mum, dad, sister, brother, daughter and son, and in the family 2 set you've got grandmother, father, auntie, uncle and cousin. And what makes these dies special is that you can cut out the words in 2 different cardstock and you can lay them together to create that border around the word, which is really cool. So you can cut out, for example, mum in black cardstock, and the first die then is going to be quite thick, and then you cut out in white cardstock mum, which is more, the die is thinner. And then you layer the 2 cardstocks together to get that cool outlined look, which is super cool. And you can do that with all of these dies that you receive in the family 1 set and the family 2 set. Really, really cool. So you, as you can see here, for example, you got the thicker die and then you got the thinner die, which you pretty much layer together. So you cut out first, obviously, the thick die, and then the thinner die, and then you layer the cutouts, the die cuts from that. So super, super neat and cool. I've never seen that before, so that's going to be fun playing with. Then we have got the Rosette dies, and these are 16 metal craft dies that are to be used with the award set and the medal set. And with this you can create really cool birthday rosettes. I can, for example, create rosettes for my auntie. She is a breeder of British short hair cats, and she takes them to these. It's very like cat crazy thing to do. I think it, but it's cute. So she takes her cats to these competitions, and then you have your cage. You kind of decorate it, and I can create rosettes for that. And you can do, I mean, birthday rosettes. You can do, if you got a competition, maybe you can create rosettes for that. For example, the award dice gives you some examples of what you can create, because this cuts out birthday boy, birthday girl, it's my birthday, best ever, world's greatest. You can create little rosettes if someone is, you know, leaving your work and moving on to something else. You can create a rosette for that and put it on a little basket for Christmas. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and you can create really cool things. So you've got number one as well. And then you can use them together with the medals. And the medals create like a focal point, like a center on your rosette. So if you cut these out in, for example, gold cardstock, it gives that cool kind of sunburst effect. You can do mirrored cardstock. I mean, once again, the possibilities are endless, and it's just really, really nice and intricate dice. So I can't wait to play with this. And to create your rosettes, you will need a stapler. And I've got a small one like this that I bought on Poundland. It's only £1 and it works perfectly. So super, super fun to play with that. And then last, but definitely not least, I received the banners, which will also be available to buy. And these are 3 metal craft banners. So yeah, super fun. And I love this design team package. And now I'm going to show you what I have created with these products. So here we have all of the cards that I created with Claina's new release, and I'm so excited to show this to you because it's a burst of colours and very pastel-y colours, and it makes me very happy when I look at these cards. It's almost a little bit difficult actually sending them to her, because I would love to keep some and display some, but it's all part of Claina's release, and I'm gonna part with them because they're gonna be shown on TV. So the first card that I created is for a lovely mum. It's got the lovely die cut there that says Mum, which is from Claina's Mix 'em Dice Family Set 1, and it looks like that. And I have just cut out some pink cardstock and then layered it with some white cardstock, and it's just popping. It's just popping. And my fiance actually said that this card looks like one of those suffragette cards because of the rosette, and then this little Tilda lady here. This is from not Tilda Magnolia, but the Tilda paper die cuts. And I just love the colours. I used some really fun die cuts from the Gemini series, which looks like that, which are the oak leaves. And I layered it all behind the rosette just to make this card pop even more. I used glossy accent on the die cut, and I just think it's super cute. It's not a bad card, right? Then I created this cutesy card to someone's daughter, and it says happy birthday. I love that cat, it's so cute. Even though I'm super allergic against cats, I think they're super cute. So this is also once again quite pastel-y, quite calm colours, but colourful still. And I used some of the Claina's die cuts from her first release back in February, and I just layered that with a lot of foam tape. I have the rosette. I mean, look at the dimension of that card. Super, super dimensional. and super fun. And I used a banner as well, and it's, yeah, I'm really happy with how this one turned out as well. I must say that using the rosettes have been so fun, and this is obviously the die for it, and it just makes the cards very, very dimensional, and I'm a big fan for dimensional cards. I find it super fun and funky, and I just love it. I mean, look at this card as well. It's more dimensional because it's got some lace as well in the rosette, and yeah, I'm super glad that Claina released such a fun die set, such a fun collection. Then we've got a card for a mom, which says, "You are so special," and I've used Claina stamps there. I've used a lot of layers. I try to make it as layered as possible. I mean, look at the dimension there. A lot of stickers. I used glossy accent on that Tilda angel, and I used some die cuts from Claina's previous collection, and then I used that sticker which says, "Good life. Mom, you are so special." I love the gems as well that are on the rosette. I just think that tied it all together quite nicely. And then the last card, which is, I wish I could give this to a friend of mine. She absolutely loves llamas. She's just obsessed with llamas. So I wish I could give it to her, but it's going for the TV studio. And once again, I used the Gemini oak leaves as like to build that interest in the background. I used some gold paint and quite mixed media background. And then I used the rosette, of course, which makes that wonderful dimension. I used the banner, and then it says "Love" here with the sticker, and it says "Chase Rainbow's Daughter." I know she's not my daughter, my friend, so I couldn't really give it to her, but I know she would love the colors. Definitely, she would love the colors. And I mean, that little heart as well, it's super cute. I'm just really, really happy with how these cards turned out, because I haven't created such a fun collection in a long time. I love using colors, and colors is like my thing, but these just turned out so lovely, and I'm so glad that I had an opportunity to play with Claina's Rosette dies. So be sure to check out the Hochanda release date video that will be published, or it's on TV, so it's a live video on the 22nd of May at 6 p.m. UK time, and you can also buy Claina's dies on her website, and all of that information will be in the description box. So yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed this video and that you found my cards nice. I do, at least. I know sometimes it's quite embarrassing being like, wow, I really like what I created, but for this time I actually do. I really like what I created, so I'm super happy with it. So yeah, see you in my next video, and take care. Bye.